Michael St. John and Dutch Mantel back with you. You were mentioning Queenie.
Yeah, talking about Queenie. You know, a little thing out that big one last week. You know, a match between King Jerry Lawler and King Reginald, and it sort of escalated into something, you know.
And it was for the unified championship.
For the unified title. But if Lawler won, he got 5 minutes in the ring with Queenie. Now, we got some footage of that, and if we want to look at it, we'll describe this as we go along. Is the footage ready now?
Let's take a look at what happened here in this match. Right there, Lawler off the rope onto King Reginald. He's got the cover. But downtown Bruno, the referee, is being distracted, as you can see, by Queenie.
Now, Lawler's going over. He's trying to get Bruno's attention. Bruno, of course, still distracted by Queenie. And a low bridge. And look here, a pile driver.
This is illegal.
Well, it is illegal.
Outlawed.
It is illegal. But I watched this match last week live, and I'm going to say one thing about King Reginald. You know, Reginald is a big guy. He's strong, and sometimes he gets out there, he messes around, he plays around. I've even laughed at him myself sometimes in the ring, but he really got down on Lawler in this match. He really wanted this title.
And the fans are yelling at downtown Bruno that there has been a pile driver here. Now, he stopped the count. Queenie is upset. Reginald thinks he's got the match won. Lawler is out for the count here.
Downtown Bruno. This Queenie is hauling for the count. And this Reginald, you know, Lawler is stunned right now. I think sometimes Lawler, he took Reginald just a little bit too lightly.
Well, King Reginald came out for bear this match. I mean, he was loaded. He was firing away. And really, for the most part, most of the time, you see King Reginald sort of goof around and laugh with the crowd and so forth and so on. But in this match, he's serious. Look at that. Look at that.
1, 2, 3. A little fast count by Bruno. And Lawler turns his attention to Queenie. And Lawler has said that if she wanted to put herself in a man's place, if she wanted to step into a ring with a man, then she took on all the risk a man would.
And right now, King Reginald again grabs Jerry Lawler, pile drives him one more time, and he's off. Now, that's the second time he's
Second time, and that pile driver hit does stun you. It will jam your neck, and it will sometimes cause a serious injury. Now, Reginald telling Queenie that she might need to get in the ring there. Now, she's stepping in, and she's going after Lawler. Putting those high-heel boots to him, shoes, what do they call them?
Now, she just took one off.
Right.
And she's just going to work on him with the shoes. Now she's choking him. And
but I'll say one thing about Queenie. She stepped into the ring. She put herself in a man's place. She stepped into the ring, and now, of course, Lawler is sort of stunned, but she is taking it to him. You know, I've been on the downside of a woman sometimes like that myself, and it's no fun. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Lawler, of course, at the disadvantage, suffering from the effects of not one but 2 pile drivers administered by King Reginald. And Queenie, quite frankly, having her way with Jerry Lawler.
Well, it looks like Queenie, she's played a little soccer in her time. She's getting those soccer-style kicks, you know, like an NFL football player. Another kick in the back. She's doing that side kick, see? That's good for about 45 yards.
And as you can see, Jerry, I'm sure, Lawler did not intend for this 5 minutes to go the direction that it's going right now.
I think really he just wanted, I think he wanted to retain his title. I think he wanted to get Queenie in the ring and teach her just a little bit of a lesson. But he's stunned right now, and Queenie sort of having her way with the King right now.
Well, the King now Lawler beginning to regain his senses, although she's hitting him, and she's hitting him with a high-heel shoe. I mean, that's...
Uh-oh. Well, he's about took enough. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
There it is.
We've seen this before. I mean, when he brings down that strap.
He has goozled Queenie right now. And now look at Bruno. Bruno, Reginald trying to get into the ring, and he's kicking. Bruno is keeping King Reginald out, Queenie down.
And Lawler.
Now Bruno out of the ring.
Lawler there pile driving Queenie. And there you saw it. I'll tell you, except for that one little instance, Jerry Lawler.
Wait a minute, we got company.
Oh, my
we got company.
King Reginald.
Where's downtown Bruno at right now?
Downtown Bruno's not here today.
That fool cost me the unified world heavyweight champion. Because I had Jerry Lawler. You was there. You see me killing him. I had Jerry Lawler beat like a dog, man. They robbed me. I want to talk to somebody. I want to talk to the commissioner. Hold up, baby. I'm not through yet. I want to talk to somebody, man, because I'm hot. I could have been walking down Hollywood, man, going to Route 2 somewhere with that gun on, man. But
I got to tell you that, Bruno, I accuse you of letting this happen to me. And, oh, hold it. Oh, and if I can get my hands on you, Bruno, I will treat you like the lady you are. I will tear up your little shrimpy butt in that ring. I tell you, I can't believe that Bruno cost us.
I know that regular trailer.
Bruno cost me this. He was the one that caused me to get pile drive by Jerry Lawler. Look at me. Can y'all believe that Jerry Lawler would do this to me?
There's Jerry, the King Lawler. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, here we go.
Come on, a little bit closer.
Why is you?
Oh.
Hey, why are you out here on my interview time, man? What?
I won't. Come on, Lawler. Come on.
Where's gonna be?
To pile drive a lady like that.
Hey, okay, hold on.
Hey, I guess you feel like a big man. You pile drive a woman. Why don't you pile drive me, punk?
Well, let me tell you
I had
something.
you.
Let me tell you something. First of all, you're not fooling anybody out here, Queenie. We know that that's not a surgical neck brace. That's a flea collar, isn't it? I told you she looked like something that ought to be on a leash, and now she is. She's got her own personal flea collar. Hey, I told you what was going to happen to you when you put yourself in a man's place, and now she wants to take on downtown Bruno. You haven't had enough yet? You want to get a little bit of Bruno? Let me tell you something. He may be small, but I promise you, he will do more than what's happened to you right now. You understand that?
Bruno will be mine. He cost me to get this pile
Well, calm
driver.
down, but you know you're on the doctor's order now. Calm down before you hurt yourself even more. That pumpkin already trying to hurt you. But you know what? I got a trick for him. Don't you worry about that, low budget. I got a trick for him.
Hey, Reggie. Whoa, come on.
Watch Bruno, what?
Don't worry about your neck now. I know you about your neck.
Hey, Reggie. She's not under doctor's order. She's under veterinarian's order, so get her on back.
Oh, my goodness. Looks like downtown Bruno and Miss Queenie is liable to match up real soon. We're going to take a break. Before we take a break, we're going to talk about what's going on around the USWA.
You're going to talk about what's going to be happening in the USWA in coming weeks?
Absolutely.
Wait just a minute. Stacy, would you come around here, please? Would you have a seat right here? Hang on just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say something here. Would you have a seat right there? I saw you out here last week with those leeches, Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee. And they were talking to you about, all these USWA towns, and wanted you to go with them. Listen.
They wouldn't even let me ride with them.
I know. Listen, honey. If you want somebody to go with you, you give Dutch a call, okay? Listen, I'll treat you like a man should treat a woman. And all I got to say is, you get stuck, you give me a ride, okay? All right, honey. You sit right there. Michael, back to you.
All right, Dutch.